Welcome back, listeners, to Simple Mind Space. I'm your host, Your Name, and today we're diving into a question I get a lot, especially when the crypto market is booming. Should you advise friends and family to invest in cryptocurrency? Now, you know I'm all about empowering you to master your money and your mind, and part of that is making smart financial decisions. So let's unpack this topic, explore the psychological roller coaster new crypto investors often face, and give you a framework for navigating these conversations responsibly. Picture this. The crypto market is on fire. Bitcoin's price is skyrocketing. Everyone's buzzing about Ethereum, and your social media feeds are flooded with stories of ordinary people striking it rich. You're feeling that FOMO, that fear of missing out, and suddenly everyone around you wants in on the action. It's tempting, right? You've dipped your toes into the crypto waters, maybe even seen some decent returns, and you want to share that excitement, that potential for wealth creation, with the people you care about. But hold on a second. Before you start handing out investment advice like candy, let's take a step back and consider the bigger picture. Think about it. New investors often go through distinct phases in the crypto world. It usually starts with that initial excitement, that feeling of endless possibility. They hear those rags to riches Bitcoin stories, and they're hooked. FOMO sets in, pushing them to jump in headfirst without really understanding the risks. They might start small, but as their initial investments grow, and remember, this is often during a bull market, so does their confidence, maybe even bordering on overconfidence. They're convinced they've cracked the code, that this upward trajectory is unstoppable. This is typically when the advice giving starts. They feel this urge to share the wealth, to bring their friends and family along on this rocket ship to financial freedom. Conversations revolve around portfolio gains, price predictions, and maybe even a little bragging about their crypto wins. It becomes this shared experience, this bonding moment over potential riches. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. What goes up must come down. The crypto market is notoriously volatile. What seems like a sure thing one day can vanish just as quickly. And when the market inevitably takes a downturn, as it always does, panic sets in. Those paper gains evaporate, and suddenly the people you encourage to invest are staring at significant losses. Now imagine the strain this puts on your relationships. Those celebratory conversations about crypto profits, they're replaced with blame, disappointment, and maybe even anger. That helpful advice you offered? It's now the source of financial stress and resentment. Trust me, that's not a position you want to be in, and it's definitely not a burden you want to place on your loved ones. So, how do you navigate this? How do you approach conversations about crypto with friends and family responsibly and ethically? First and foremost, remember this. Advising someone to invest in crypto, or any asset class for that matter, is a huge responsibility. Their financial well-being is at stake. It's not something to be taken lightly, especially when you factor in the emotional roller coaster that often comes with crypto investing. Before you even utter the words Bitcoin or Ethereum, take a moment to assess the situation. Their financial situation. Are they in a solid financial position to be taking on the risks associated with crypto? Do they have an emergency fund? Are they struggling with debt? Crypto should never come at the expense of their financial stability. It's not about timing the market. It's about ensuring they're financially prepared for the inherent volatility. Risk tolerance. Not everyone is cut out for the wild world of crypto. Some people thrive on risk, others prefer more stable, predictable investments. Just because you're comfortable with the volatility doesn't mean they are. Understand their investment style and adjust your approach accordingly. Market understanding. Let's be honest, crypto can be confusing. Do they understand the technology behind it? Do they know how to keep their investments secure? Don't assume they have the same level of knowledge as you do. If you're going to talk about crypto, start with the basics. Point them towards reputable educational resources, explain the fundamental concepts, and encourage them to do their own research. Investment goals. Why do they want to invest in crypto? Are they looking for a quick profit? Or are they in it for the long haul? Crypto can be a powerful tool for building wealth, but it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Manage their expectations and emphasize that patience and a well-defined strategy are key. Now, let's say you've considered all these factors and you genuinely believe that crypto could be a suitable addition to their portfolio. How do you introduce it responsibly? Start with education, not investment advice. Instead of telling them what to buy and when to buy it, empower them with knowledge. Share reputable resources, explain the different types of cryptocurrencies, and discuss the potential risks and rewards. Let them form their own informed decisions. Encourage small beginnings. Remember that initial excitement we talked about? It can be intoxicating, leading to impulsive decisions. Encourage them to start small with an amount they're comfortable losing. This allows them to get a feel for the market, learn the ropes, and understand how to manage their emotions without risking significant capital. Emphasize security. Crypto security is paramount. Teach them about secure storage options, the importance of strong passwords, and how to identify and avoid common scams. This is crucial for protecting their investments and ensuring they have a positive experience. Be realistic, not a hype machine. We've all been guilty of getting caught up in the crypto hype, but when you're talking to friends and family, it's essential to present a balanced perspective. Yes, talk about the potential for growth, but don't shy away from the risks. Be honest about the volatility, the scams, and the fact that not every investment is a winner. And here's the most valuable piece of advice I can give you. The best way to advise others about crypto is to become successful yourself. Walk the walk before you talk the talk. When you have a proven track record of making informed decisions and navigating the market successfully, your advice carries far more weight. People will come to you for guidance, not because you're pushing it on them, but because they recognize your expertise. Ultimately, advising friends and family about crypto is a deeply personal decision. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. But by approaching these conversations with responsibility, empathy, and a focus on education rather than quick profits, you can help your loved ones explore the world of crypto safely and potentially reap the rewards without jeopardizing your relationships or their financial well-being. Remember, the goal is to empower them to become financially savvy individuals who can make informed decisions for themselves, even in the exciting, ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. That's it for today's episode. I hope you found this deep dive into the world of crypto advice valuable. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends and family. And as always, thank you for tuning in to Simple Mind Space. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and keep those minds sharp.